Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 18 of Hollow Knight Silksong Blind. Last time, we arrived in Greymoor and started exploring the place, and with that, we're going to continue exploring. Let's go. Need to adjust my notes so I can actually read them. That's the thing with my handwriting. I have very sloppy handwriting to the point where I can't even read my own handwriting a good chunk of the time. What is that? Is a giant turbine? Looks kind of like a turbine. Okay, we'll head down here first. Yeah, let's unlock the bell stop. Heck yeah, only 60 rosaries? That's definitely a steal. Ah! Okay, this will probably dump us on that one platform. Some light would be really nice right now. Okay, well, whoever's here is clearly out to get us. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a spider antagonistic vibe about this, because basically all these traps that we've been encountering throughout the game, they really do look like something that you would find right out of Deep Nest. Wow! Speaking of horrors, right out of Deep Nest. Okay, nice! Memory locket. Okay, so we have giant moss rats run down here. Yeah, it's only fitting that Hornet's game would have a lot of Deep Nest vibes to it. Yeah, I could just imagine Hornet getting homesick in an area like this. It's just like home, all the vicious creatures. All those moments of feeling like you're gonna die at any second. But really, some light would be really nice right now. Okay, anything up here? Okay, let's see if we can get out of here. Okay, that explains the traps. Okay. So this should dump us right back in Greymoor where we were. This is where we started. Litany of the Worker. May we catch the dregs that never tire. May we clean the dregs and never hunger. May we spool the dregs and never falter. Yeah, though you'd think that Hornet would have better night vision than the Knight, or than the Shade, or basically, or at least something, considering that she grew up in Deep Nest. Yeah, there's that house over there. Yeah, well, let's check down here. Oh, no! Okay, but not as bad as that bug. Okay. Okay, I was getting overconfident. Well, at least we're still here. Okay, apparently we can't reach that. on. It looks like we could just about reach it. Oh, come on, we were right there. We were right on level with it. Okay, let's heal up and then basically head back. I was overconfident. That was my biggest issue. I'm like, oh, I could do this. It's no issue. I dealt with that big bug. Yeah, you know, there's another one of those things lurking around. I don't know where that thing could be. Oh no, we're not. We're not losing it. Okay, that's probably our guy. That's probably the guy who's going to trade us trade us rosaries for historical artifacts. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, hola. Ah, Mamido.
Scoundrel fiend, who dares wake brave Garmond from his well-needed kip?
I have no intent to disturb, Sir Bug. I am merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the lay of the place.
Knowing the battlefield, the warrior's reason, just look at you, your stance and blade, almost alone they declare fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, honor would see noble Garmond accept. Fortune, that seems not your intent. In truth, I am still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a knightly duty, had you not have had the luck to behold my finest form.
Oh, Bopaya.
Mind yourself while you travel this grim land. A great winged beast has been stalking the heights, swooping without warning and tearing the life of unwary travelers.
I believe I have seen the creature you speak of. It may have marked me as prey and followed me down onto the lower roads of the moor.
What the gruel? The beast has been spotted. One Zanza's fully rested. I'll set to track it down.
What cause sees you traveling these blighted lands, Garment? Do you seek the citadel above?
Aye, but do not mistake a valorous adventure for a mere pilgrim. Mine is a sacred quest, shared with my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. We seek the citadel not for its gift, nay, sister, we seek its rulers to demand their answer by force if necessary, for our dear village to whom we pledged our shields. The fearsome haunting of Thread, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remain left to carry their memory, and hope to see some justice paid.
Good luck to you on your quest, Garment. If you hope to claim justice for your fellows, past, I suspect you've some challenge ahead.
Ah,
Aye, Zaza, and I'll fight to the cavern's end if need be, for the bug is held in our hearts and our honor as knights.
Cadestre.
ah, solamente.
Oh, I thought you were gonna trade us stuff.
Friend.
Okay, this is the only way forward. Okay, anything over here? Now, Lil Hornet, despite being arguably a very aggressive boss in Hollow Knight, she thrives best with hit and run tactics in this game. Okay, Chapel of the Reaper. Okay, we'll come back here once we basically get our soul and basically just have an idea of what's going on. Yeah, because I'm not too keen on exploring a dark locale while our soul is still in danger. Rob the tith!
It's my tith now!
Bring it! Freaking contact! But at least we don't have to go through the tunnels. At least we don't have to go through the tunnels. I mean, on a conceptual level, this boss isn't as bad as as that big bug. I will say that much. Not to mention the trek to it isn't as bad either. And what's down there? Well, at least it's easy to grind for rosaries here. Much like how the city of... Oh, come on! Okay, let's focus to the left side so that way we can open up the door. Okay, let's see if we can defeat this creature. If we can't, then we'll end things off. Yeah, Horn sees those saw blades. She's getting daddy issues.
It's like my father! No!
No, I'll give it one more shot. One more shot. Yeah, the famous last words of CzarThwomp. Okay, one more shot. One more shot. I mean, it's not like it's a long trip to get back to that area. We'll be back there lickety-split. But still, at least this fight feels a little fairer than that one bug. Because at least you can dodge it a lot easier. Its hitbox is not as wonky. it's just that looping saw blade. Okay, that's how you dodge it. Take advantage of the low. Oh, come on, no! Okay, good. Oh! Okay, okay. Look, I need to control myself. I need to control myself. If I don't, we're gonna be fighting this thing for an hour. So, with that said, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do as you want. Without, see you next time. Bye.